What's up everybody? This is Chris here from East Coast PC. It's been a long time since we've done a video, way too long. And today we have the Lian O11 Dynamic XL in here for review. I'm extremely excited about building in this case. I've had the O11 Dynamic for a long time now and can't say enough good things about it. I've been excited about building in this case for a long time. I'm going to take each and every one of you along for the ride over the next 5 or 6 months when we build this open loop build in this case. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to take a close look at this case and all the features it has to offer. All right, y'all, so on the front here we have our tempered glass panel. We have this strip which is made out of black brushed aluminum. It looks really good. And starting from the top we have the power and the reset button. We have two USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports. We have the headphone and the mic jack. We have one USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2 port that runs at 10 gigabits per second. These two buttons right here control this RGB strip, or it can also be controlled directly by your motherboard. And down here at the bottom we have two additional USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports. Alright, so when we get around to the back of the case here, this is where this case really starts to flex its muscles. And the flexibility options are just unlike just about any other case on the market. So we have your power supply bay down here, but what you can do is you have two hot swappable hard drive and 2.5 inch solid state drive bays here. And if you wanted to, you could turn all three of these into power supply bays. Probably nobody would need all three of them to be a power supply bay, but you could do it if you wanted. Or you could have just one hot swappable bay and two power supply bays. We have 8 PCI Express expansion slots for your motherboard. And one of the other great things that the XL version of the O11 Dynamic added that was lacking from the original version was a 120 millimeter fan option right here in the back. The O11 Dynamic did not have no option to mount a exhaust fan in the back, and a lot of people asked for it, and credit to Lian for including it in the O11 Dynamic XL. So now we'll go and take this case apart and get a deep dive of the inside. Alright, so to get this case apart, we have two thumb screws right here at the top that you have to remove. And also something that's new on this case that was not present on the original O11 Dynamic is this latch right here. So even though it has the two thumb screws, you still have to pop this latch down to slide the top off. Now some people like that, some people don't. It's all a matter of personal opinion, but that's the new latch that they added with this case. Alright, so after we take the top off, the side panel just slides right off like that. It's very easy and convenient. And the inside of this case offers so many different options. To start off with the top of the case, we have this mesh dust filter right here. I love those types of filters there. We have them all over this case. And inside here we have mounting options for a 360 millimeter radiator on the side. At the top we have either a 360 millimeter or a 280 millimeter. And also if we come down here to the bottom, we have this fan mounting bracket, but it can also be removed, and it can also hold a 280 millimeter radiator or two 140 millimeter fans down here at the bottom. Now we have up to 3 SSDs can be mounted right here, and also around back an additional 3 SSDs can be mounted, and I'll get to the back and show you guys that now. Alright, so when we get to the back side, this panel comes off just as easy as the other one did, and we have two removable dust filters right here that makes it very easy to clean. We have 3 additional solid state drive mounts right here, and it's actually on top of the cable management bar. This comes off and you can mount all your cables behind here, screw this back on, and you have an excellent cable management system. This right here is the SSD mounts that can take the place of where your side radiator or side fans would go. That's optional. It's just good flexibility. You can do so many different things with this case. And so for total SSD mounts, you can have up to 10 solid state drive mounted, 3 on this panel, 3 on this, and up to 4 in the hot swappable hard drive bays. Or you can do 6 solid state drives and 4 hard drives. One last thing I want to show you guys is around the other side that we looked at a minute ago. We also have an additional dust filter right here at the bottom that helps collect dust, and just another great feature. Alright y'all, so that about wraps up the Lian O11 Dynamic XL review. Thank each and every one of you for watching and supporting the East Coast PC channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see all of y'all soon.